Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. I'm here today to do the monthly reading for July 2017 for the sign of Leo the Lion. I'm getting your smudge up here. Oh, it's a good one. Look at that, Leo. It's a good one. Fantastic. And this is for you guys. And a little more oomph behind it for you guys. Come on now. I've got a fan blowing it all in the other direction, but the intention behind this is for you guys. I've got my fan going. I don't care for the heat. All right, let's get right into your shuffle. I think I breathed some in. This is for Leo the Lion for this general weekly or monthly reading. Monthly reading for July 2017. Leo the Lion. There we go. Excuse me. I know that's flat on camera. Oh. All right, Leo. Your overall energy for the month of July is the King of Pentacles, represents trust. It's your overall energy. It'll stop in a minute. Oh, wow. For your finances and your wealth sector for July, the Wheel of Fortune, you've got destiny. For your hearth, your home, your love, anything to do with your heart and love. This Two of Cups. Partnership. Your challenges for July. At the Tower. Destruction. And your message from Spirit, the Three of Wands. Motivation. Okay. I hope I can stop coughing long enough. It's so rude. I should shut the camera off and get it out of my system, but I hate piecing the videos back together to one again. At the end of the 5-card spread, I'll pull one significator from the deck of tarot. Alright, just simply known as tarot. Okay. First card, King of Pentacles. He represents trust, and this is your overall energy. This, showing up at the beginning of the reading like this, you'll probably recognize your own traits, your personal traits in this, because this is the U card. And I'm going to put a definite slam on that. This is the U card. Because it usually is. That's how it comes up, and because it's the very first card. So, here's your overall energy for the month. The energies are more of an ambitious nature, more trusting, more trustworthy, feeling more committed, more protective of your relationships, any projects you may have on the go at this time for some of you as well, and experiencing loyalty to the very, very end, very strong loyalty. Commitment to somebody else or something else is where you may find yourself. Some of you may come off as being as well Somebody that runs their own business, owns their own business, and they're a very, very, very strong business person. Powerful. A real leader, with a real hands-on attitude. And that's probably you, Leo. You like to take control of things yourself and make sure the job gets done right the first time. You'll be doing that, pushing up your sleeves and getting down and dirty with the best of them, because this is your baby. This is something that you own. For those of you that have your own business or starting your own business. This card also shows up, and it represents a lot of love and a lot of generosity as well. And you'll find some of you will do so well. You'll be sharing any gains that you have with others that you care about, and happy to do so. The advice is protect what's yours, all right? It's your overall energy. Protect what's yours and help others on up the ladder if you can. Reach down a hand and help others up. When you see a need, fill it. Enjoy the rewards of success that success is going to bring to you. Your keywords are money, protection, power, loyalty, stability, leadership, and commitment. That's your overall energy. That's not bad at all. Your finances and wealth, well, Leo. Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. It's noisy here today, huh? It's a lot of traffic. It's the first sunny day we've had, and I don't know how long. It's been rain and fog. So the crows are out. They're hanging in the yard. There's a whole family of them. They're mine. Huh? And I'm theirs. And a lot of traffic and motorcycle traffic and lawnmowers and whippersnippers going. So when this card shows up, how lucky are you, Leo? How flippin' lucky are you? You're really, really lucky. This card brings a boost to your life when it shows up, especially your financial sector. Allow fate to come in and take you to your destined life. And sometimes we have to do that. Even if things are going really well, we'll get a nudge, or intuition will say, you know what, give this over to the universe. Let the universe handle this one. And put trust in the universe to do it that way. And be thankful and grateful as if you've already received what it is that you're looking for. This card brings optimism and just general good luck all the way around. Everything you touch will turn to gold, as they say. Opportunities are going to turn into you making and coming to some really great decisions for great results. Clairvoyance is going to be heightened for some of you as well on this month, Leo, month of July. The advice of the card, the wheel is more about doing as it is receiving. Enjoy and feel grateful for the good fortune that comes your way and go with the flow. The best thing you can do is put some things over, as I said, into the hands of the universe and have trust and faith in that, and then just go with the flow. Let it guide you. Leave yourself open to it. Let destiny and the universe and karma all work hand in hand. Keywords are fate, in a good way, luck, the unexpected coming right at you, movement, change, crossroads, and clairvoyance. That's a great card for your financial sector. Your hearth, your home, love, anything that's close to love in your heart. And it is a Two of Cups, and it is about partnership. Right off the top, the most common meaning is romantic partnerships with this. And yes, this is going to happen for some of you. This card normally, overall, not just romantic partnerships, but also very strongly emphasizes everlasting relationships, everlasting love, in for the long haul, and happy to be so. No other place you'd rather be. That's how this is going to pan out for some of you through July. For the rest of you, maybe you're already in romantic relationships, maybe you're just not looking, you're just not interested. You're going to meet other people at a different level. People that are like your mirror image or your twin flame, but you're like-minded. People that are on the same wavelength with you. These are the friendships that last forever. You don't have to explain things to each other, spell things out till you're blue in the face. You already know. You usually know what you could actually speak for each other if one was absent. You already know what the other person's going to say before they open their mouth to say it. You're going to be locked in as one on a whole different energy level that you're not with anybody else. This is a fantastic relationship, and it's here for the long haul. So that's lucky for some of you to be making a relationship or a friend in that way. You're going to find your life becoming more enriched now that this person is in your life as well. It'll broaden your horizons. You will nurture each other's interest and nurture each other in every way you can think of. And it's not even an effort. It's going to come effortlessly to you. For some of you needing inspiration, start your hunt now for the right. Some of you may be looking at taking some kind of educational course on spirituality even. This is to broaden your horizons, broaden your mind, open your life. And some of you are looking for this. You're looking for more inspiration to keep you going and to feed you. The advice is, when this card shows up, look for others to share your visions with. That's for some of you. You will find on that little path, while you're looking, you will find that like-minded person that matches up to you perfectly. Work with others for the greatest results overall. Don't hoard everything to yourself. Share it. Let other people get involved. Keywords are partnership, creativity, communication, travel, planning, education, and inspiration. Your challenges for the month. The Tower, it's all about destruction. Don't worry, Leo. It's all right. He's all right. Don't worry. Some of you at this time may be feeling, remember, this is a general reading. You already feel this way. So this card is not laying any surprises on you. But some of you feel like your world is falling apart. And it is as if you can't have no control over anything. It's how you feel. Things have been taken out of your hands. There's something going down for some of you. And you're feeling that you can't sway a situation or a decision one way or the other. You almost feel like you're left victim. You're left victim to the situation. Can't see nothing in the camera. It's like a mirror. It's all backwards. There we go. It was bugging me. Not that I look at myself enough. That's why my hair and stuff gets. I could have a big black spot in my face. I wouldn't know till the video's over. But for some of you, you got pulled into something. And it's not your fault that you're there. It's not your doing. It's not your fault. And you have no control over the situation. And you're just beside yourself. That's for some of you. There's a few. Because not everybody's going to go through complete, total destruction and chaos. There's 2,000 people watching the video, right? That isn't going to happen to everybody. The card is here to tell you, because you can't gain control over this situation, whatever it is for you, whatever that means for you, that you need to accept the change that chaos brings and upheaval brings. When there's chaos and upheaval, disturbance in our life, there's always going to be some new element coming into the picture. There's the domino, the drill down effect. And you need to accept any changes that come that way. And I just heard for some, it's just temporary. This is not into infinity. This is not forever. For some of you, it's just temporary. You won't be in this spot forever. Not for long, actually. This card also, for some of you, brings a shock that equals a breakthrough. Shock can be a good thing. There's a chance to see the world in a whole new, different way for others as well. Moments of epiphany for some. For some of you, you may have some issues with property of some kind. Buying property, selling property, maintaining property and boundary lines that need to be clear-cut. That may be going on for some of you as well. Some of you may feel like there's challenges facing your security and security within your relationships and your finances as well. Some of you are feeling very vulnerable at this time. Okay, so so surrender to the universe. As I said earlier, just give it up to the universe and give up the control, because you can't control it anyway. And the harder you try, the worse things are going to get, the deeper it's going to get dug. So you need to just go, I'm done. Whatever happens, happens. Whatever will be, will be. I'm going to trust in the universe that in the bigger picture, this is all going to be for the better. I just have to hold on for the ride. It's going to get rough. Think of new ways of living Some of you may have to do that. You may have to juggle around and change your whole way of living. This could be due to financial hardship, financial loss, job loss, changes in the family hierarchy, within the family structure, big changes going on. So you may have to, you know what? It doesn't have to be for the worse. You could think of a better way of living for the better, and you could come up a notch in your own books and say, well, I'm better off here than I was there. I just didn't like how I got here. Let's say somebody you cared about, just as an example, somebody you cared about passed away and you're heartbroken, but they thought of you years ago, and you find out that you're one of the beneficiaries of their inheritance that they've left behind. And you're going to be thinking that I'm better off than I was. I can't believe in all the wonderful feelings that go towards that person that has done this thing for you. But it's bittersweet because you'd rather have the person there. Still, they meant that much to you. So some of you will be going through that. For some of you as well, where life, let's say the foundation of your life has crumbled around you. You find yourself standing in the middle of the rubble. Some of you are going to be given the tools, the opportunity, and the chance to rebuild what you once had back to the former state that it was, and maybe even then some, better than it was. Your keywords are breakdowns and endings, chaos, surrender, breakthrough, beginnings, and a beautiful word. You're not going to kick it to the side. Enlightenment. A lot of I'm feeling the heat off this card for some of you. There's a lot of soul searching going on. Getting familiar with your inner self, with your intuition, discovering new things, blown away. I see some of you going, wow, what a month it's been. That's how you're going to feel about July for some of you. Mind blowing. Things you didn't see coming. Unbelievable. And not all bad. Those are your challenges. Just hold on, all right, and give it up to the universe if you're overwhelmed. Your message from Spirit is the Three of Wands, Leo, and it's all about motivation. So when this card shows up, this is all about enthusiasm and energy abounds, we'll say. It seems to be everywhere. The energy and there's enthusiasm that wasn't there before. I'm hearing a stronger belief in the life that we walk. People like you, like me, the like-minded people involved in tarot, the esoteric world, we know there's something bigger than us out there. We have it proven to us all the time. Some of you are growing spiritually. You're going to come up another notch. Some of you 2 or 3 notches, 2 or 3 levels. You're really going to grow. Some big growth going on here. For the area of love and romance, this card also predicts new relationships for some, celebrations and engagements and weddings for others. This is also a really brilliant card for travel. All travel plans will go well. Some will travel, something to do with the arts will pull you that way, and others, it could be a sporting event, traveling for a sporting event. A dynamic attitude is going to bring you really, really great results at this time as well. And finding unusual ways to solve dilemmas. If you can find the enthusiasm behind finding new ingenious ways to fix problems that come up, to handle them better. When you set by example, people will notice and people will follow. You'll get your message across. The advice of the card is to think laterally. Try new ways to fire communication and your creativity up. Get fresh, get new, get daring, get brave, get bold. Try anything that's going to work in your favor. Don't dismiss the little things either. You think, that's no biggie. I mean, I've done that. I've dismissed things. That's no biggie. And boy, did it ever come back to bite me and prove me wrong. So, don't overlook the little thing. Or those, you're getting ideas. You go, no. You may be writing now. Just keep writing down the thoughts that are randomly popping into your head to give you the enthusiasm and the inspiration to be more creative with your life. And then go back and look them over again. All the ideas that you've written down. And the ones that you put little faith in, but you just jotted them down anyway, those will be the ones that jump off the page at you. That, yeah, maybe you should start with the smallest of things and work your way up to the bigger things on the list. Your keywords are travel and relationships, freedom, openness, weddings, originality, success, the arts, and sports. That was your 5-card spread. And now let's see what our significator is going to be from tarot. One significator for this 5-card spread for the sign of Leo, the Lion, July 2017. One significator for this 5-card spread, please. Nope. Nope. Wants it done again. That wasn't it. That was not it. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Please be nice. Be gentle. Go gentle on Leo. They got a busy month ahead. Oh. 9 of Pentacles. That was a close call. The other card, you know what it was? It was stuck to it. This one was on top, so I got the great. This was the one. If I hadn't pulled them apart, they didn't feel right. I knew there was something off. There was 2 cards there. 9 of Pentacles. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. It's a beautiful card. This card means profit or gain. It signifies a lucky windfall or payment for work well done. Enough to buy you what you most desire. Now, how's that close up that reading for July? You got a lot of ups and downs. You got a lot of stuff going on, Leo. A lot going on. And it ends beautifully. The money is not going to be your problem. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for being here. Also, I forgot this in the Cancer video, but I'm burning my intuitive candle right here from intuitivecandles.com. And this week it is Enchanted Woods. For those of you new to the channel, go to intuitivecandles.com. All right, if you think you might be interested in these, and they're quite large, you know, like this. And you get a beautiful reveal when the wax melts down. And I've just, oh, these are fantastic. Look, I'm wearing some. Everything I'm wearing except the earrings. And I never had a chakra one before. But here is my Tree of Life. I got that last week. And there's my chakra one. Throat chakra. Throat chakra. It's beautiful. I've got them all over the place here. There's a lot. Anyway, they're beautiful. And the smells are beautiful as well. Go to intuitivecandles.com. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you to all the subscribers on YouTube and on Facebook group. Bay of Fundy Fortunes on Facebook. A lot of we're all like-minded in there. We're all on the same page. We're all on the same path of life. You're more than welcome to join us there as well. Also, you can find Bay of Fundy Fortunes on Google, on Blogspot, on Twitter, and Google, Blogspot, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all that good stuff. And if you're looking for me, if you find that you like the reading and you want something specific just for you, I offer the service, of course, of private personal readings. The information for that's found down below in the Show More section under this video window. You just grab my email from there and ship that off to me. But please read through once how it does work. And then let me know and I'll get you taken care of. Okay, so, anybody else ever looking for me, you can find me right here in Bay of Fundy Fortunes or walking down below on the beach along the water's edge that hold the mightiest, highest tides on the whole planet, the beautiful, bountiful Bay of Fundy. You'll always find me sitting and watching. You'll always catch me at the next high tide. Thank you very much for being here and hope to see you back next week Well, we'll begin the weeklies to follow the month of July through. Bye-bye for now.